So it's Wednesday afternoon. We're back again. Just fed Bruce. Just threw him a bit of grain. And we're going down. It's getting late, it'll be dark in a minute. And I'm going to throw a hay bale out for the cows, which should be calving any day now. And they don't look too bad, but a couple of them are a little bit skinny. But I just want to make sure that they've got plenty if they do calve. And yeah, we're expecting storms in the next couple of days, so, and we need it. So get down before it gets dark and flip this off. Here they come. And throw it in underneath these trees here. I do have a plate down there to put a hay spear on, but it's isn't ready yet, so we've got to make do with what we've got. And I'll just flick them out with the trailer and yeah, try and get this out before they get up here. I'll chuck the bales underneath the trees because hay dries out real quick. It's already dry, but yeah, let's give it a shout, I'll try and flick this up now. Yep. Knife. Pull the string off of it. Pretty dry. Been in the shed. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm having trouble. Just hang on a sec. So these black calves, or these black cattle here, are last year's, and yeah, we've got a heap that should be due to calve. Look, they're more interested in rubbing on it than they are eating it. Oh, that little fella there's munching into it. But yeah. So they're last year's, there's 4 of them. And we should have quite a few here that are going to calve again. They're starting to bag up and stuff, so they're in there. Yeah, they're eating it. All right. So Jade come home early. She rang me up, I was still at work. She goes, oh, we got our first calf this year. You approve? That's it there. I was hoping it'd stand up because I want to see if it's a little bull calf or a little heifer calf, but I'm waiting for a second to see what happens. She'd literally just given birth to it when Jade got home, so that was about what time? Would have been about 1:30, and it's about 3:30, quarter before now. They're all approving. She's still contracting, so who knows, she might have another one in it. This is one of the little dams. This one's pretty shallow, dry. Completely dry. deeper. I'm guessing it's probably silted up a little bit. That's what this is. Evaporation. We got two that are completely dry. All the others are very, very low. Hopefully something comes of all this. I'm not sure if that's like, it's not smoke, but it's like a haze in the air. A bit of grass in here still. There's another dam over there. It's got water in it. Just threw out a couple more lick blocks. Then they're getting hard to get now. Yeah, look at that, they love it. Another one over there. Still plenty of hay here, they've been eating it. Very good, get into it and then see that it's got urea in it, so it'll help them eat some of this dry feed anyway, but keep our fingers crossed that something's going to come of this. Baby mum and calf are way up the paddock up there. And there. She's a bit skinny looking, but she's bagging up. She's lost a bit of condition because of she's in calf and it's so dry, but look how low that dam is down there. It's the lowest I've ever seen that dam here. Anyway, Friday off, we're going to do some other stuff. Here's a calf we had born yesterday. She'll let us have a look at it. There it is. There's a little pearler. Pretty sure it's a bull calf. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's definitely a little bull calf. Looks good. She's shielding me. I'm going to take them up and hide them up there. Those trees up there. Can't even see here. One day old. He was born about 2 hours ago this time yesterday. Saturday afternoon. Still no rain. And down here it's pretty bad. We had the cattle in here and they were probably in here too long, and plus the roos have been hammering it too. It'll come back. There's no lantana growing, but I'm just going to run around and these little trees are popping up, so while it's nice and easy going and you can see them, I'm going to go around and spray all these little weeds and trees and stuff, and this stuff that I'm using will only kill woody weeds, it won't kill grass when it does finally rain. But these are the only things that are growing. So we'll wander around, and there's a few down here. Go around and spray them, or you knock them over so they just pop back up a few months later. That's what we're spraying. The only things that are growing. I could run around on the quad bike, but which I normally do, which we've done heaps of videos on. But I've got a red dye up there that I could put in, but I should be able to keep knowing where I'm going. blowing a gale up there at the house. I thought if I come down here, I'll be able to escape the wind a bit, and sure enough, look at that, be nice for the quad bike. Could keep an eye out for snakes. Snake season. What are you doing? It's tedious, but you know, it's actually not too bad. It's nice and quiet out in the bush. When we come here, you couldn't see through here for lantana and fallen timber. Cattle have been in here, and they obviously don't like this stuff, otherwise they would have eaten it. They've eaten everything else. It's not real exciting stuff, but this is what we've got to do. This would be my safety half. This stuff will knock this stuff over. It's worked before. Because it's green, it can be sprayed. Because it's growing. Nope, that's the branch falling off the tree. Done. That's me. You up here. All right, I'll keep going. That's it, she's empty. All sprayed. I'll do up a mix and we'll run around these fence lines. And there's a few little trees popping up here and there. Keep them nice and clear. That's going to do it for the Savi. Road you see. We're right down the front. I think that I've been down here for about half an hour and 2 cars have gone past, so that's not bad. Alright, head back's beer time. Baby's having a drink. clear you can see it. She's only about 30 metres away from me. She's a good mum. They all are. They're all pretty good. Old cows. Anyway, I've got a broken wire here. Just noticed. There's a stay there. Stay there because it goes over this contour here. The bottom wire's broken. So I'll have to come down here tomorrow and fix it up. Anyway, I'm going back. Sunday morning. Haven't had any rain yet. So we're opening up the house paddock. I call it the house paddock. It's about 30 acres up here. It's been closed down for about 6 weeks. We're going to close off 2 of the front paddocks. They've been in there, obviously they've been in there for about 6 weeks. We're only sort of using half the farm, and we're not like doing our sort of style of intensive rotational grazing, but we're still rotational grazing. But there's some rain very soon will be nice. I know it looks all right there, but we've probably been a bit spoiled to what we're used to here. So to us, that's like fairly poor looking, you know. But yeah, they all come now. I just called them up. They were way down the front there, and just called them all up. Jade's gone up. She's gone up to shut the other gate. We just went for a walk over. We've got the dam just here. And there's another dam just on the other side of that hill over there, and they've both got water in them. So yeah, see if they. It says this paddock's had 6 weeks, but we've had like virtually no rain. Well, he doesn't look too bad. She looks alright. She's going to have a baby. She's going to have a calf soon. You can see she's starting to bag up. I'll flip this around. She's going to have a calf. Another one here. She's going to calf. They're a bit skinny. Oh, look at that. Look at the size of that thing. These are last year's. Look at them. They're all pumping. Look at that. Shine on her coat. So they're not going without. We're still putting plenty of lick blocks out. Look at that. They love it. He's the only steer we had last year. Bull calf. He's a steer now. We've already got one this year. They look alright. Steer. He looks alright. They look good, eh? I think those lick blocks help a fair bit. So you look at this here and it looks like lush and green as, but we're just used to it being so much better, aren't we? They love the dogs. See, checking them out. She's gonna have a calf. You gonna have a calf? Starting to bag up. Even Betty looks a lot better, Jade. Yeah, I know she's bagged up pretty well. All right, we'll keep moving. I've got to go down and shut some gates down there, and we're just going to farm this part up here. We've still got 2 more paddocks over the hill that haven't had cattle in them for months, so we're back on numbers though. Like, this is all we've got, thank goodness. But yeah, all right, we'll keep going. On Friday, today's Sunday, I put out 3 20 kilo lick blocks. That's all that's left of the, that might be a bit of one. Could be. The crows pick through their crap, so the cow pads, but that's definitely what's left of one of them. There was 320 kilos. These are mineral blocks, and they've wiped them out in 2 days. And they say the cows will tell you what they need. Obviously they need the urea blocks. That were only 5%. That was all I could get. They've run out of urea blocks in town. Like, we got 4 massive sort of stock feed places, and they've all run out now. I could only get 5%. I normally get the 10%ers, but I'll have to try and get some next week, because with that they'll eat that dry feed. And it looks like we've still got heaps of grass here, and they're actually eating the African love grass. That when all the green heads come up down there, they go through and rip it all off. But I know there's not enough in it for them. So anyway, we need more urea blocks. These are just mineral blocks, and they are going through those. But these here, they've been here for a week, and that's what's left of them. So anyway, I'm going to do some work on the quad bike. Just getting a bit tired.